I'm going to use my pen pointer. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, both very positive cards. The Ten of Pentacles is about our money, but it's money from other people. A lot of times it's inheritance. It can be family money, generational money, property, that sort of thing, and or health. It can be health, but it would be good health. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is hearing good news suddenly, quickly, like you get a phone call or there's a message in your mailbox, your email rather. Could be in your mail, could be. But it's usually pretty suddenly that you find out about something, and it's always good news. So I'm wondering, for some of you Scorpios, this is not going to be for all of you, and this may not take place this month. So remember, this is about, like I said, receiving money that's maybe been passed on and hearing about it. So that's quickly. And it may encourage you to move. This could mean you moving yourself. Like literally physically moving. Okay, so that's very interesting. You know, we're Mercury retrograde, but that's... we're not going to worry about that right now. Now, if this is a will or a probate or anything like that, you know, we can't always dictate timing on that. But with it being Mercury retrograde till almost the end of this month, end of March, anything that you need to sign, look over with a fine-tooth comb. Okay? But I do feel like things are moving forward. That's really pretty interesting cards. Okay, let's see what we have for April for Scorpio. The Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, as you know, the cup cards are about what's in our heart, what we love. They represent the water signs, which you are one of the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It doesn't mean that this is just about you all, but it means that the cup cards are our intuition, what comes from our heart. It looks like you will receive some opportunities, or at least you're looking at some opportunities that make you feel like they're going to make you happy, but it can also feel like la la land. So my encouragement on this is to really get grounded if you have multiple or more than one opportunity to choose from. It's kind of like, it can be pie in the sky. So one of them may be, oh yeah, we'll hire you and you'll receive all these bonuses, and that may be true, but or it could be a love relationship or a new hobby that you feel like you can make into a business. Just, especially during this Mercury retrograde, get grounded on it, which is very interesting because this Queen of Pentacles is very much a grounding person. This is an earth sign. Move this up. This is an earth sign. This would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So Virgo is usually, you know, September. September. I'm thinking of the Virgo month. Most of September, end of August a little bit. Taurus is in May, mostly May, end of April. And then Capricorn is most of January and end of December. So if you know of anybody born in this month, or you're thinking, oh yeah, I know who this Queen of Pentacles is. She is very good. She has the essence of being very good with her money. She knows how to spend her money. She has the luxuries in life. She's has good health. She just embodies the essence of what the Pentacles can do for us. The Pentacles can make us feel wealthier. They can make us feel secure and safe, and our bottom line looks better. They can also give us the feeling of good health, taking care of our bodies, and surrounding ourselves with nature as well, because it is an earth sign. So I love that this card is facing this one, because she's saying, it's kind of like what I was telling you, is get grounded on whatever these, you know, and not all of them are pie in the sky. There's, you know, one or two or three of them or whatever that may be really making you excited. That's the what to focus on. But some of them, and she, this essence of her, will help you to do that. Interesting cards, Scorpio. Let's see what your essence or energy card between the 2 months is. Well, now we have the Queen of Cups. We have 2 queens. Okay, so again, the cups are about our heart, our intuition. She's very intuitive. She's the most psychic of the 4 suits. The High Priestess would be the most psychic of the major arcana. But this Queen of Cups just embodies all of those nurturing. She would be a water sign, so it's probably you. And so you may be feeling more intuitive and wanting to, I'm getting this for a lot of signs this month, maybe wanting to explore the more metaphysical, spiritual part of life, your past lives, your, intuition, mediumship. I do mediumship. I do the readings. I also teach it, and I can do that via Skype if you want to do that for 30, 45 minutes. It's not a full course, but it just kind of teaches you how to sit in the power and connect with the spiritual world. But I'm just saying, I'm feeling like a lot of you are really, feeling your Scorpio water, intuitive, right brain, creativity essence. And then you have this other queen that's grounding you. So that's awesome. Okay, let's look into the crystal and see what's coming up for you in the crystal. And these messages, a lot of times, are always, different. But it adds another layer. So let's see what's up for Scorpio. Well, this is nice. I have another deck of cards with a world card. And as you know, that's the last card of the major arcana cards. Actually shows the tree of life. And so I'm seeing in the crystal the tree of life. This is a pretty good reading for you all, Scorpio. The fruits of your labor. You've seen the ups and downs of life. And, not everything's perfect. We're here to grow. Our souls are here to grow here on earth. So this tree of life, though, is saying that it wants to give you the fruits that you've strive so hard to receive, should you, make the right decisions for you. And in doing so, that would be what comes from the heart, what comes from what you love. So that's nice to see the tree of life in your reading. Okay, different opportunities. Okay, I'm looking for a totem animal, and I think I see one, a swordfish. Does that make sense? Is it what I'm feeling like it is? One sign I got 3 totem animals. So if I see anything else, but I'm getting swordfish. Okay. Oh, okay. So what it would be, and remember the guy in Australia, Irwin, what was his first name? And they were filming him, and he was standing in the ocean, and he was doing a series on water life and that sort of thing. A stingray, that's what I was trying to think. That's interesting too, because it could be a metaphor for, not getting stung, not feeling stung by life, but just like look up what stingrays and their characteristics and the good part of their good characteristics. Because always with the totem animals, they're never here to make you feel bad. They're always here to embellish you or your reference of life. They're always for the good. So don't take it as wrong or bad. Just look up their characteristics or Google them. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You two are going to also get 2 totem animals. 3. Wow. Okay. This happened with another sign, so I'm going to say this quickly. There's also a hawk as well as like a polar bear. So the hawk could be, seeing things from a bird's eye, expanded view. And then the bear feels like it's thick legs, that's power. So you have, interestingly enough, water, air, and land. That's interesting. Animals. So again, stingray, hawk, bear. All right. You're my 11th sign today. That only happened with one other sign. Okay, what else comes up for Scorpio? Again, those two, the hawk and the bear. And they're larger than the stingray. I don't know. Maybe it's if you've, well, I won't say. I'll let you figure it out. Some of you are going to receive a gift. It's going to come out of the blue. Someone wants to gift you with, it feels like a physical item. So maybe something for your house, or I don't know that it's money. I mean, it could be. Maybe some of you all are getting a promotion or a bonus or something like that. But it feels more like with someone, a friend or a relative wants to just gift you something that makes you happy, or what makes you happy, but more than that, it makes them happy to give it to you. So that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, so what else for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? As I turn the crystal, that bear comes up again. It's a sweet bear. He goes into hibernation during the winter. A lot of them do. I don't know about the polar bear, but then they come out when winter is over. Okay, anything else? Okay. Yeah, not really. I mean, not really. I saw some visuals and I interpret them. One was like an elephant tusk. So, or just the tusk. I didn't see the elephant. So just the tusk. There's a Fleetwood Mac song, Tusk, right? Or, okay. I don't know if you're a Fleetwood Mac fan, but I didn't see the entire elephant, just the tusk. So whatever that might mean to you. Interesting.